Are you still saying watashi whenever you talk about yourself? Stop right there. Hi everyone, it's Akiko and Ian from Nihon Nexus.
Today we're diving into something really cool. How to say I in Japanese.
It's not as simple as just using watashi. There are so many ways to say I depending on who you are talking to and where you are. By the end of this video, you will know which one fits your style and situation.
Ready?
Let's go!
Why are there so many ways to say I?
In Japanese, people choose their pronouns based on the situation, their relationship, and even their personality.
It's like saying I, me, myself in English, but with more variety.
Let's break down 8 common pronouns and then when to use them with some fun examples from anime and media. Number 1. Watashi. Watashi is polite and works in most situations. It can be used by both men and women, but guys, don't use watashi casually with your friends. It sometimes sounds too formal. For example, in formal settings like work or meeting new people, watashi is perfect. Number 2. Atashi. Atashi is a casual feminine version of watashi mostly used by women in formal talks. It's not good for formal setting like a job interview. It's too casual. For example, Ramori from Detective Conan said, Atashi, it's friendly, cute, but not for professional use.
Another example is Yubaba from Spirited Away. You remember the older lady with big hair? She describes herself as Atashi too.
Number 3. Boku. Boku is polite but mostly used by boys and men. It sounds soft and polite, great for everyday conversations.
But don't use boku in super formal events like a wedding speech or business conference. It doesn't sound formal enough.
For example, Doraemon says, Boku, Doraemon. It's polite and friendly. Number 4. Ore. Ore is very casual, often used by men with close friends and people their age. But don't use ore when you talk to your boss or teacher. It's too rough and impolite.
For example, Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen says, Ore. It's cool and confident, but only for casual settings.
Number 5. Uchi. Uchi is casual and originally from Western Japan, but now it's used across the country. It's popular with women in casual conversation, but don't use it in business meetings. It's too informal. For example, Ramu-chan from Urusei Yatsura said, Uchi is laid back and fun. Number 6. Jibun. Jibun means myself and often used in teamwork or sports. It's great in those settings, but don't use jibun in casual chat. It can sound distant. For example, people in school sports club often say jibun when talking about themselves. Also, taiku kaikei people, athletes, use jibun a lot. Number 7. Washi. Washi is old-fashioned and mostly used by the older man. If you are young and then say washi, it might sound funny. You are pretending to be an old man.
For example, Kamaji from Spirited Away says, Washi. It's wise and traditional.
Number 8. Watakushi. Watakushi is super formal and polite. It's often used in speeches or big announcements, but don't use watakushi with friends. It will sound stiff and awkward. For example, politicians and CEOs might say watakushi when addressing the public. For example, 私事ですが、先日入籍いたしました. Using the wrong pronoun can feel awkward or even disrespectful.
Imagine calling your teacher dude in English. Doesn't fit, right?
Choosing the right pronoun shows you understand Japanese culture and respect the situation. Now, let's practice. Which pronoun would you use in these situations? Let's say you are a male. Number 1, talking to your close friend. Number 2, talking to your son. Number 3, talking to your close colleague your age. Number 4, talking to your best friend. Number 5, talking to the CEO or client. Ready for the answers?
Yes.
Number 1 is ore. Number 2, お父さん. Number 3, 僕 or 俺. Number 4, 俺. Number 5, 私. How many did you get right? Let us know in the comments. Now you know how to pick the right pronoun for different situations.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.
Tell us in the comments which pronoun you'd use the most. See you in the next video. 見てくれてありがとうね。またね。